Greetings, soul beings. This is Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm doing well, thank you. I'll be doing a message for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Aries Collective. Aries, I hope you guys have been having. First off, I hope you guys had a great weekend, and hope that your start to the new week is beautiful and positive. All right. So we're just going to tap in with Divine Spirit and my higher self and see what messages you guys have for this week. If you guys are still here, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you, as it continues to help my channel grow. And I'd like to really continue to reach the rest of the collective that need to hear these messages as well. And please share and subscribe if the spirit moves you to do so. All right. Let's tap in first with your energy, Aries. Keep in mind this message won't be for every Aries. You may find some of the messages will be for you, other messages will be for someone else. All right. All right, let's see. Let's tap into your energy. See what energies we have for you this week. Holy Spirit, what energies do we have for Aries Collective this week? What energies do we have for Aries Collective this week? Please and thank you. What energies do we have for Aries Collective this week, Holy Spirit? Okay, we have Thinking Woman. Then we have Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse. It came out in reverse. Sorry guys, I still get interrupted sometimes. Okay, so we have Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse, and then we have Thinking Woman that came out upright here. So you guys, okay, first off, some of you guys are in this energy where you might be in the hustle and bustle a little bit too much lately. You may not be, you might be working too hard, or you might be just kind of all over the place in terms of, mentally and physically. You could be running a lot of errands or just working too hard, but I get a sense where some of you guys might be working a little too hard, where you're not, you might not be taking as great care of yourself as you could be or should be. There's an energy of also, I'm feeling like that you're not getting enough breaks, maybe not enough sleep, just not enough downtime for yourself. You don't want to create a situation where you end up breaking yourself down. You can break down your health in many different ways, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. There's definitely emphasis where you guys are doing a little way too much right now, and you might need to kind of just really be intentional about resting and relaxing and chilling out. Maybe letting somebody else do something. Maybe letting somebody else take on a task or duty, and not really feeling like you have to always take the lead, or feeling like you have to always take over and be in control. Divine Spirit says that with love, to surrender control, surrender always needing to um, do everything, okay? Because I feel an energy where you could be possibly fragmenting part of your energy and your soul and your spirit by just doing way too much and giving way too much of your energy in different areas of your life. I do feel like with this Thinking Woman here, some of you guys have been moving in a way where you're not moving so much or operating so much on a emotional level. You really are trying to take care of a lot of things, and you're trying to think about, you're operating, I should say, in more of a logical mindset. You're in this energy where you're trying to think about what's practical, what's logical, instead of operating so much in your emotions. But I do feel a bit of a mental scattered energy for some of you guys. And that's creating a sense where you feel like you have to do everything and be every place at one time, or do everything at one time. So really, the moral of this story so far is, for some of you guys, Aries, you need to slow it down, calm down, and relax, and rest up before all that catches up to you and impacts you on a negative level. You don't want that, okay? What other messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for Aries Collective this week? What other messages do you have for Aries Collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Regret, repression. Then we have autumn harvest. Okay, so someone, I don't know if this is you. I was about to say Capricorn. Maybe you guys are connected to a Capricorn. I don't know. I feel like there's an energy where some of you guys may be, I feel an energy of someone overcompensating for something, as in someone may have had some type of regret, a recent regret, or just some kind of regret, or maybe even guilt, where someone's now trying to make up for it, and then by doing so, they are overworking themselves. They're overwhelming themselves with tasks and duties and responsibilities as a way of maybe trying to make up to somebody, or make up for something. Keep in mind also too, some of these energies that I'm getting and feeling could be recent past, present, and or future. So some of these may have not even transpired yet or unfolded yet, but that's the energy that I'm getting for someone. Someone just may have some type of guilt written, some type of maybe subconscious guilt or unconscious guilt, where someone feels like they have to overcompensate as a way of saying I'm sorry, or as a way of trying to make things up to a situation, or a person. And so they're like doing way too much. So I get, Aries, that this could be you, or flip it how it applies. It could be someone that you're connected with. Autumn harvest, which I feel is talking about this fall. I feel like this fall, Aries, you're going to see the outcome of something that you've been waiting for. That could be anything. I am reading for a collective energy, so it's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like there's something that you've been waiting on, Aries, that you're going to find out about, or that you're going to see the outcome of maybe a previous situation, or an outcome of a previous action. You're going to see the outcome of something this fall that you have been waiting on. Any other messages, Holy Spirit, for Aries Collective this week? I'll get that. That one fell on the floor. Any other messages for Aries Collective this week, Holy Spirit? One more. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Let me get this card that fell on the floor. Okay, guys. So what fell on the floor was performer, entertainment industry. So someone you may be connected to, or someone you may know. You may have some ties to the entertainment industry. All right. Or you may be in the entertainment industry in some way, shape, or form, Aries. Or like I said, someone that you're connected to is in this industry. Then we have here termination. You may be getting let go from a job, someone being fired, and then cleanse your space, clear your energy, Aries. With this termination, and this could be a very specific message for someone here. Maybe someone is doing way too much in terms of jobs and duties for fear of losing their job. Maybe someone feels like they have to do double overtime, double work in order to stay in the good graces of their employer, is what I'm getting for someone. I know that's very specific, but that's what I'm getting. So maybe Aries, or whoever this part of the reading applies to, maybe you're doing way too much and burning yourself out because there's a fear of losing a job, for whatever reason. I am reading for a collective. So as I always say, if you need a specific reading for me, or if you need a reading from me for your specific situation, my information is in the description box below. This applies to somebody. It won't resonate for everyone, of course. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting. Any other messages for Aries collective, Holy Spirit? Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus. This week, what other messages do you have for Aries collective this week, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. One more. Thank you. We have dreams. We have dreams. And with this card coming out, dreams, I wouldn't be surprised if once I do the Moonology Oracle deck, if your dreams need a practical plan comes out. I mean, I kind of been getting that message for most of my readings today. So, and I did mention in another reading that that is a collective message. No matter what your sign is, that is a message that coming from Spirit for a good amount of the collective, that we need to have a practical plan for our dreams. Okay. Then we have here a message. So you'll be receiving a message soon, Aries. I feel that it's going to surprise you. I feel like whatever message that you're going to be getting, whether it's via email, text, maybe social media, either way, I feel like it's something that you're not going to expect, that it's going to be a surprise. Then we have high vibrational. So Divine Spirit is saying, remember to be high vibrational, because you're very much in a very overthinking mode, or like mentally, your thoughts could be very scattered at this time, because you are very busy with a hustle and bustle kind of energy I'm getting for someone, where you're not sitting down long enough to relax and think and really focus. Like your mind is just everywhere. And it's creating your energy to be scattered. And when your energy is scattered, you're unable to be in a high vibrational energy. So keep that in mind, Aries. Okay, and also, as we begin to near closing out on this reading, I'm going to get a couple of Moonology Oracle messages for you guys as we also head into the full moon energy, which is this Wednesday, the 30th. Yep. Holy Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries collective as we go into the full moon energy from this Moonology deck? Please and thank you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What Moonology message do you have for Aries collective at this time? One more. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Spirit is emphasizing this, Aries. They couldn't be any more clearer. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Basically, Spirit is saying, go someplace and sit down, please. And just relax and chill for a change. And literally breathe out. Do some breathing exercises. Get back to being centered. Because ultimately, you're going to burn yourself out. And when you burn yourself out, it is going to impact your health in some type of way for someone here. If you don't take time for yourself and breathe out and just chill and relax and let somebody else take over. Let somebody else run it. Let somebody else take control. Then we have conclusions are within reach. Yeah. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys that conclusions that are within reach is really applies to whatever is going to, whatever outcome you're going to find out in this fall season, which is coming up soon. All right. And as we begin to close out, let's get a tarot message for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what tarot message do you have for Aries Collective as we move out of this reading? Thank you. We have Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this talks about being a hard worker, working, trying to work towards something. And this does talk about career. So as I said, this could be a career situation for someone someone's burning themselves out at the job, or just burning themselves out, period, and trying to get some type of work done. It's in the upright. It talks about being a hard worker, but and it can pay off, but it could be, as I said, a fear where someone might be feeling or thinking or overthinking or wondering if they're going to lose their job or something. I know that's very specific, but the Eight of Pentacles does talk about hard work. But you can be a hard worker, but you can also balance yourself. Okay, so please keep that in mind, Aries, to just chill and relax, find a balance. So with that being said, I hope that you found the messages helpful. As always, guys, I'm wishing you well in peace. Ashe.